Hi, Shifu Chen. I'm considered about what's the best steel for sauce making.
Well, this is a really good question. You've probably heard many kind of answers to this question. But the truth is, with today's forging technology, almost any modern steel could be considered a legendary weapon back in the ancient times. But honestly, I think the question is a bit too narrow, because in my view, every type of steel has its own strength. So it's not accurate or fair enough to simply call which one is the best. And I think, a good steel for sword is not only about the steel material itself. It's also about the heat treatment. The heat treatment is the ultimate test of a swordsmith's skill and experiences. Let me put it in this way. For the skilled, a good chef, he can turn a simple and common ingredients to a delicious meal. But for a bad cook, even you offer him the finest ingredients, they just end up with a piece of shit.
I got what you mean.
Well, there's no such a thing. It's perfect steel for sword making. So in the future videos, I will talk more about the differences between different steel. So if you're interested, please follow, like, comment, and share. See you next time.